So let's talk about Odessa, Texas. So here's what happened. People peacefully protesting were arrested by sheriff's department in Odessa. And they were arrested on private property. Not in a bar, but on private property in the driveway. And they were outgunned, they were outnumbered, and the sheriff's department drove a fucking tank to the issue. But guess what, boys? The sheriff's department, you're on notice. There are real motherfuckers out there that are going to come test you, and I hope your blood spills all over the ground in Texas, because you don't deserve to be there. Real Texans deserve to be in Texas, not you fucking cowards. And I hope the sheriff hangs. I hope they hang him high. I hope they fucking murder the shit out of that dude. And here's what I do hope too. I hope everybody who's, pro fucking staying at home and pro, listening to their government overlords, join them. I really do. I hope that they gargle in their own blood and that they fucking die horrible fucking deaths. I'm serious about that shit. And any cop out there enforcing like these unconstitutional orders, you're on notice. I really hope that you fucking disappear before shit really hits the fan, because you're going to be on the losing end. So that's my final message to about this COVID-19 shit. Reopen all the states, and but leave medical professionals alone. Leave people alone that are just stay at home doing their shit. And if they're not actively trying to prevent you from leaving the home, if they're not actively trying to arrest you or keep you from playgrounds and shit like that, leave them alone. Their words are in the fight, but they're not. I really hope that America learns a lesson from this, because the government absolutely will fucking violate your rights. Absolutely put you in a cage for trying to be free. And the elections are around the corner. So come election time, all the sheriffs, all the judges that are fucking, locking people up and that are, citing people and charging people for violating an unconstitutional order, I hope they either get voted out or die. I really do. We've hit the point in America where we can't continue to stay closed. We cannot. We can't continue to bar people's freedoms over a 0.0013% death rate. Can't do it. And for all those out there that are going to watch this video say, oh, you're inciting violence. Yes the fuck I am. I mean, this is my words, clear, conscious. I'm inciting violence for those who are un-American, who are against the Constitution. And I swore an oath to support the Constitution against enemies foreign and domestic. And that domestic part means the Gestapo law enforcement and the Gestapo governors who are imposing these orders or issuing orders that they don't have any right or any authority to issue. So, quick video. And, I hope there's blood in the streets soon. As for my part in this whole thing, I'll do civil disobedience, absolutely, and I already have. Like my kids play on the playgrounds that are locked down anyway. Will I go out and actively hunt down law enforcement? No, but I will fucking defend myself if I'm engaged, and everybody should too. And if you are supporting, businesses and you're going to actively protest, be prepared to engage in a firefight if you're going armed. Those motherfuckers were hiding in a tank, but they didn't have that many bodies. They were easily trying to engage in a firefight, and they should have got one. Is it safer to not martyr yourselves and kill them in the court? I guess so. I guess the patriots that were trying to do the right thing there will have that win, but then they're going to face the corrupt justice system that we have. a system that needs to be overthrown and overruled. I believe every governor that's issued an order so far should be thrown bodily out of office. And the Chicago mayor, I really hope you think you're safe and protected. I hope you die the worst. I really do. I hope people of Chicago hang you from the fucking light post. You treacherous bitch. We have the same thing going on in many states, in many areas. Winslow, Arizona. You're not devoid of this. Your guys' arrest of, the jewelry shop owner. I hope those two cops in that incident die horrible deaths as well. I hope they get shot. I hope their bodies are dragged through the streets, and I hope they're drawn and quartered, and then their body parts sent across the world. So that's how American we need to be. That's how American we fucking are. And for the veterans sitting on your laurels, not doing anything, at least advocate. At the very least, advocate for the Constitution. Civil disobedience goes a long way. If you're worried about, hey, I got family, I got, X, Y, and Z, just imagine the family members they're already killing. And it's already happened. It's already happened in New York, already happened in Chicago, already happened in many places where the cops are unceremoniously and unscrupulously shooting people in the back, all sorts of shit. So for anyone who is a law enforcer, who is out there enforcing and arresting people for not obeying state unconstitutional orders, you will be fucking confronted at the very least. And then at the very most, I hope you fucking die a bloody death and gurgling on your own blood, because you're no longer American. You're un-American. So go fuck yourself.